Hey skaters, it's Grumbo, and after having confirmation from Paramount President Peter Mount on my speculations, I have a juicy iCarly trailer breakdown for you all. So let's jump in. Okay, jumping right in, you see Freddie Benson pointing with his right index finger, and he's pointing at Carly, and it looks like he's signaling as if he had a firearm. Firearm! That same firearm that nearly killed Will in that poignant arc in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We're going to come back to this. As we see here on this frame, we have an eyeball at the top right hand corner, and we have the number 163. Now, you may think that there are 163 people tuning into this live stream at this moment, but if you add the numbers 1, 6, and 3, you get 10. 10, 10, 10, Ben 10. Ben 10. Who voices Ben? Tara Strong, which means Tara Strong will voice Freddie Benson in this reboot. Alright, this next tidbit took me a few watches to finally realize, but if you hear in the background, you hear which is drums. You know what has drums? The first One Piece opening, We Are by Larkin CL, which means the iCarly song we knew from yesterday will be replaced. It is axed, and it will be replaced by We Are, the first One Piece opening. And did you know that opening has subliminal messages in its lyrics? You see, if I take this song, and if I reverse it, and if I cut it here, here, and here, and I delete the entire thing, and I press Ctrl Z 3 times, and if I reverse it again, and if I get some milk, and if I put it in the microwave, you hear these lyrics. Moving along, in this scene we hear Spencer say a bad word, or so I thought. You see, according to Peter Mount, when he was editing this trailer, he actually messed up the consonants in this scene here. That D was supposed to be a hard G, it was supposed to be a G. In other words, Spencer was supposed to say gamut, which is a reference to Fred Figglehorn, which means he has to be in this reboot. Did you see that? Carly threw white substance on Spencer's face with a considerable force, almost as if she were training her arms for physical combat. Kind of like Fred Figglehorn's dad, John the Slammer Cena, which means this SummerSlam, Carly Shay will defend her World Heavyweight Championship against John Cena in a tables match where, spoilers, she will be promptly slammed through a table in 11 seconds. This loss will weigh really heavily on Carly to the point where she will go down a cycle of depression and self-loathing and violent tendencies. And in one fateful night, she will meet two almost brothers, and she pulls out a firearm, and bang, she shoots Will Smith. After Carlton and Will make up, Carlton decides to forgive Carly's actions, and Carly, being finally redeemed, tells Carlton Banks, "You are iCarly's successor." Thus, Phase 2 of the CCU begins when iCarlton hits theaters June 2024. Also, Jeanette McCurdy's back.